Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to more Soma. So, good thing the autosave point wasn't too far back. The game crashed on me last time. And I thought it was going to crash again, but
anyone there?
Luckily it didn't.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
I'm just freaking glad that this place isn't underwater. There better not be like, I don't know, flooded areas or something. I just swear to God. Okay, you can't jump over the freaking pole. Or railing, whatever. Can't go... Huh, wow. That is a big caution sign thing. Usually I just see them like in a little triangle shape. Great. We need a new chip. Again? Is there something I can throw at this? Fire hydrant thing. Not hydrant, sorry. Extinguisher. There we go. Smashing windows. Always effective, right? So where can I get me another chip? Western Sahara. Venezuela. Huh. Interesting. Squeeze me. Oh god, I'm stressed alright. Well, nothing of interest here. Can I open you guys? No.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Walk? How did they walk if...
What's it like inside the Ark?
Never mind.
Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it can survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's fucked up.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Awesome.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security
Okay,
cipher.
I was just wondering if I could take my Omni tool. Never mind. So I guess we can go in the... Whoa. In these side doors. Yay. Creepy place with tons of icky, gross stuff. exactly what I want to run headlong into. You know, why aren't these places ever just really nice and clean and stuff, you know? Why don't people take care of their work environment?
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted.
Oh, she's talking through that thing.
So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Is it though? Ah! What? Now? Apparently that scared him as much as it did me. Can't go up, can't go down. Awesome.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Just making sure there's nobody around, and oh my goodness. Shared showers. Awesome. What was surely... What the fuck? Stop doing that. I was about to say what was surely a multi-billion-dollar project. Couldn't give their workers, you know, nice bathrooms and like individual showers with, you know, curtains at least.
They all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? It seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Guy Conrad. Why is there a nomadic seal on this thing? Let's turn the light on. Close the door because I don't know what the hell is out there. 18 major tools. Safety? What the hell? Me no do electronic stuff. Okay. What? Well, somebody had fun before they left. Nadine. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Nadine. Come on, guys. Ooh, Catherine's room. Wow, it's pitch black.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to grab something? Souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What's the
Just
little
memories,
projector?
huh?
Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
The hell's a
I seriously
vivarium?
doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Like an aquarium, but for any life. A marionette? Can I make it move? No? What's this pointing? The hell is this?
You have a lot of toys.
Yes, she does. What the hell?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
He's creepy. Can he shut up now so I don't have to listen to his stupid music? Okay, dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark as Jim explained, this is accomplished by casing? I don't know. To live as your scan is being completed. Oh, ceasing to live, I think. Do not frighten Catherine. Oh my god, can I have like a text written copy of this? I cannot read his freaking writing. Do this in something by folding cylinder block into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. Oh, cyanide salts inside chewing gum. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no something to mourn. Tragedy? For I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. So, what Robin said and what I understood her to have said is correct, I guess. They think that you can make a copy of yourself, and then if you die quickly, or if you die a little bit before or a little bit after your scan is initiated into the Ark, you yourself, like your actual self, will
Did you know that the human body
live
consists of up to 75
in the Ark.
trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
You know, I've thought about that before. I've thought a lot about that before. The way that our body is continuously... what better way to say this? But living and dying. There's cells dying constantly in your body. You are constantly dying, but you are also constantly living. And, yes, it's kind of weird that, you know, as we go through these changes, we don't perceive it, and we are just ourselves. Nothing changes. But at the same time, I don't believe I adhere to this philosophy of his. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or misapplied by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, Guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Yeah, I don't believe that. Mr. Sarang. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The supervisory board. But as I'm trying to say as I get interrupted by every reading material in the freaking world, I think once your brain dies, your consciousness, your you consciousness, cannot move. Yes, our brain cells die and regenerate, I guess, but I don't believe that if it all died at once, that it could ever go anywhere else. You see, like, it's kept alive by... Oh god, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It's kept alive by the constant presence of life in your brain. Once that's gone, you don't go anywhere. And just because there's another version of you living somewhere in the Ark, it's not even living really, it's just digitally recreated, doesn't mean that you're gonna go there. The you in the Ark is gonna be just someone entirely different. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Can you get out of the way? Interesting. Interact with that in any other way. What the frick was that? Oh, is it a cat food bowl? I don't know. There was something under this chair that I could look at. Oh. Oh my god. How did I not even notice the blood here before? What the hell? Well, she did say she killed herself. And apparently she did it a little more violently than with cyanide salts. Robin, I think you are going to be glad that you don't remember how you killed yourself. The hell? Oh, I think I just saw that table or whatever the hell it is at the end and I just kind of freaked out. Oh my god, there's a monster coming. Okay, going into Robin's room. I can't turn on the light in this room. Of course I can't. Is this just a healing point? Is that injecting me with More black blood? Is that what's happening?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Looks like there's nothing really in this room. Is there a way to open this? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you don't smack that open. Alright. Jesus Christ, stop doing that. For Christ's sakes. Well, looks like it's off for good now. Oh god, this is where the monster was up here, isn't it? I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Hello, robot.
This is where I did my scan. And
Oh.
all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start. Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah, someone just killed themselves in front of her? Why would she be okay? Reset router in the sub-level vault. A vault. Awesome! You know, the word vault just has an ominous sound. And in a game like this, it especially has more of an ominous sound. Oh, I see. This is the robot control thing that they're talking about here. Can I get in? No. Okay. Wait a minute. Wasn't that open before? Okay. They opened together.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Namcomp. The Nanami composition. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time. Blah blah. Okay. Oh, wait. Why would you erase that? Why did I click that? Oh my god, why did I click that? I thought it... I don't know, I just automatically assumed that it said next without reading what the button said. Jeez. Hey, David Munshi. Hey, that's... Paul Berg. That's the other guy from... whatchamacallit?
David Munshi. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
What the hell's a legacy scan? Death, June 1st, 2015. Captured May 2nd, 2015. Wow, I died like a month after the scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh, where's Simon?
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Wait, so who did? Hold on though. Yeah, now that's just unavailable. I don't really understand why I would want to erase any of this. Interesting. Blood coming out from under a door.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
I don't know why I bother opening these lockers anymore. There's like nothing useful ever in them. Great. Telling me to go to the vault again.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
So, nothing to do here, I guess. Can I fix this somehow? No? Okay. Well, now what? I guess just explore around some more? I mean, there's that huge door that I still haven't opened. And Yeah, I think that's it.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Great. Well, I totally forgot about this door. Server access. It's probably where we need to go. Great, but let's do that next time, so I'll see you guys then.